Hi everyone. Today I want to discuss about the important points about specific rate constant, or simply it is called rate constant. Generalized reaction I am writing here. This is stoichiometric coefficient small a and small b. These are the reactant. It gives the product. A moles of A, B moles of B gives rise to product. This rate is directly proportional to the reactant concentration. If proportionally removed, then this constant is there. So R equal to K, A power X, B power Y. This is a rate law. This X and Y are may or may not be equal to stoichiometric coefficients. This K is called here rate constant. Then what are the important points of this specific rate constant? Now we will discuss. Now we know that to determine the order, it is experimentally determined. Order is generally denoted with the small n. This is order of reaction. It is experimentally determined. It is experimentally determined. Similarly, K value also, specific rate constant value also determined at the appropriate concentration of the reactant and reactants. That is any one, maybe A, B is there, C, D also is there along with this. So K value also experimentally determined at, because if you know reactant concentration, then order and rate if you know, then only we will calculate the K. That's why it is also experimentally determined, because if order is experimentally determined, automatically K also, because if you know order, then only we will calculate the K with respect to appropriate concentration of the reactant at appropriate concentration of reactants. I want to write R only, that is called reactants. Okay, the next point. What is the next point? The value of K. Value of K determined for a balanced reaction. For a balanced reaction only. Next, third one point. Units of K. K units depends on order of reaction. For example, what do you call first order reaction or zero order reaction? Consider order, and here K units. Zero order reaction, molarity, second inverse. First order reaction, second inverse. Like this, second order, third order, you know that already what are the units. If we try time taking process, that's why you can imagine that. Next, the fourth point. What is the fourth point here? The value we determine for the K, it do not depends on the reactant concentration and product concentration. K value do not change with changing or by changing reactant or product concentration. Simply it is called K value do not depends on the reactant or product concentration. Why it is do not depends mean if these concentrations are changed of reactant, because anyway in the rate law there is no product appear, that's do not depend. Here reactant concentration means rate also change. It is double mean rate also double. If it is half mean it also half. Therefore K value do not change. Okay. Now next to the fifth point. What is the fifth point? The value of k do not depends on the time. K value do not depend on time, because if you know this Arrhenius equation also, k is equal to a into e power minus ea by rt. In this formula also there is no time term in this formula. It is temperature, absolute temperature. Anyway, it doesn't depend on the temperature. In any formula, time related term will not there. That's what is k value do not depend. Next, sixth one. What is the sixth one? The k value refer at a particular temperature. For example, this is a k1 at T1 temperature, and next k2 at T2 temperature. If T2 is greater than T1, then automatically here k2 is greater than k1. Based on what we concluded here, temperature increases, then k value also increases. How it is? We can now conclude by using this formula. Now take this term only. Temperature increases. If temperature increases, then what will happen here? You just take that EA by RT term only take here. Temperature increase, then what will happen? If denominator value increase, then resulting value what happened according to mathematics? It is something value. If it is higher value, then this total term will be decrease. Then here minus symbol is there. If EA by RT is decrease, then what happened? Minus EA by RT will be increase. When it is increase, e power minus EA by RT also increases. Now consider this term is directly proportional to k. Therefore, k value also increases when increasing the temperature. Then next point. What is the next point now? Now consider this is seventh point. In this seventh point, k value is depends on catalyst also and its nature. K value depends on catalyst and its nature. Generally, we know that if catalyst is added, then what happened here? Rate of reaction increase by decreasing its activation energy. We know this type of graph. This is a graph without catalyst. This is a graph with catalyst. Absence of catalyst. Presence of catalyst. If you observe, this is the activation energy. This activation energy here greater, here less. Then what happened here? Activation energy decrease. This is the EA value. So catalyst, when you add to the reaction mixture, activation energy will be decreases. When you add catalyst added, then activation energy what happened? Decreases. When activation energy is decreases, just take the value EA by RT. When it is decrease, mean this numerator will decrease, mean resulting value also decrease. Now take the negative sign present in the formula, minus EA by RT. When it is decrease, mean this total value what happened? Increases due to the negative sign. When it is increases, automatically e power minus EA by RT also increases. When it is increased, automatically according to this formula, This formula we know. It is directly proportional to K. Therefore, this is also increases. K value will be increase. These are the very important points about the specific rate constant. I hope you are well understood with this concept, because sometime in competitive exam they may ask which of the following is a correct statement about the specific rate constant or rate constant. Otherwise, sometime they may ask in the match the columns which is related to specific rate constant, like this question will ask. And sometime they may ask about this temperature increases, rate constant decrease or increase, activation energy increases, then rate constant decrease or increase, catalyst added, then rate increase or decrease, like this also sometimes they may ask. But one point also here is this nature of catalyst. If nature of catalyst means some catalysts are positive catalysts, some catalysts are negative, somewhat increase the rate of reaction, somewhat decrease the rate of reaction. Some negative catalysts, what happened, they increase the activation energy. When they increase the activation energy, then K value will be decreased. So negative catalyst also is there, positive catalyst also there. So that depends on, that's why its nature also dependent here. Thank you very much.